all other honored delegates, a very warm good evening. Effect of yoga and improvement of respiratory pressure and immunity system is my subject. Yoga is an old system of ideas, principles, and practice. It refers to the nature and functioning of the mind. Yoga derives from the word yoke, which denotes unification. Yoga is a union of mind, body, and breathing. Yoga experiences a oneness approach. It is the best way to achieve integration, internal tranquility, and intellectual clarity. It is a good system to acquire health and happiness with a deeper feeling of self-confidence and self-awareness. Today, Western society accepted yoga in their medical field during the last decade. This is not a mere exercise to enhance muscular tone and flexibility. The physical practice of yoga highlights the proper positional alignment, musculoskeletal strength, and endurance and balance. Yoga entails asanas, that is body movement, inhaling and exhaling technique, that is pranayama, and focused concentration, is meditation. Recent studies show that yoga helps to regulate blood glucose levels and healthy maintenance of the cardiovascular system. It also helps to reduce negative sensations of aggression, despair, and anxiety, thereby gaining psychological advantages. Some healthcare professionals use yoga as an alternative approach to wellness and yoga therapy of holistic treatments. Breathing technique, that is pranayama, soothing postures, asanas, and meditation. There are lifestyle counseling for problems like anxiety and stress. With medication and psychotherapy, medical yoga is extremely complementary. The mental body treatments have examined psychological and restorer, but their influence on immune system remains less established. The first extensive study of controlled test data is carried out with a focus on inflammatory indicators and immunological responses connected to the antivirus. In the English language, at least 4 weeks of Tai Chi, Qigong, meditation, and yoga, randomized controlled studies have been chosen that reported immunological outcome measures. Inflammatory, antiviral associated immunity and enumerative measurements were individually synthesized in the studies. Mind-body treatment decreased inflammatory indicators and impact immunological responses to the virus. These immune modulatory effects need more methods of rigorous investigations to assess the therapeutic impact of these findings on inflammatory and infectious diseases. Research and involvement in yoga in health outcome and expanding globally. This analysis includes a systematic search for clinical studies and reviews for the influence of yoga on illness prevention and therapy. Yoga is useful in hormone management, sympathetic activities in the neurological system, and increased health quality such as greater balance, flexibility, strength, and cardiorespiratory health. It is also investigated metabolism, circulation behavior, stress, inflammation, and psychological thinking. Diseases of the crown virus, that is 2019, shake the whole planet with a fresh pneumonia. A new coronavirus is causing a terrible infection. Now it has spread worldwide to around 230 nations, affecting lakhs and lakhs of individuals. First report in Wuhan, Hubei region of China, people-to-people contact lead to serious respiratory issues are largely transferred by droplets from coughing, sneezing, and sneezes. Scientists are working hard to prepare medicines and vaccination for this new virus. It infects the lungs and causes severe respiratory sickness. To safeguard from severe ill effects by enhancing lungs capacity by boosting respiratory pressures and pulmonary function. The finest treatment for pulmonary improvement and immune system are yoga and pranayama. Yoga is an Indian spiritual treatment. 19% of Americans treated with health treatments such as Tai Chi, Qigong, and meditation and yoga. Yoga has numerous advantages like stress reduction, blood pressure reduction, tiredness reduction, asthma reduction, and circulation improvements, while enhancing the immune system. The objective of this research is to determine the efficacy of the intervention of yoga for immunological improvements. Yoga increases the immune system and raises antibody amounts. Yoga gives beneficial assistance to people with acute or chronic conditions. It can be used at all ages. Objectives of this research are to analyze the impact of yoga on respiratory pressure and to evaluate the effect of yoga in enhancing immunity. Respiratory system and yoga, what it can do. Yoga and pranayama have a strong and deep influence on respiratory system. Many research demonstrated the good effect of lung function improvement and vital capacity. Even for a short period of time, doing yoga may make remarkable lungs function changes. The muscular strength of respiration, pulmonary dimensions, and respiratory resistance. Pranayama is one of the limbs of Ashtanga Yoga. The patterns of respiration include nasal breathing, Kapalbhati, Mukha Bhastrika, primary pranayama. Pranayama shows favorable benefits for the lung function. In hyperthyroid individuals, after yoga and pranayama, significant improvements are seen. In conclusion, yoga and meditation is a treatment with a life force. That is, there is an inherent, intrinsic, and self-guiding force in each one of us. Here we are treating with that self-force, vital force. So, dear friends, do yoga. It is an experimental experience, and experience the good in your life. Thank you for Dr. Prakash Divakaran for giving me a chance to present, and thank you all.